Is your true passion taking a backseat to your job? Well, you can follow your dreams and achieve financial stability at the same time. Our next guest left corporate America to become an impressionist painter. And joining us now is artist and entrepreneur Ann Ray. Hi, Ann.
Hi.
It's nice to see your work.
Thank you.
So you left the big corporate job
I did.
to paint.
Yes.
Was that risky?
Yes, it was very risky. It was very scary, but I'm really glad I did it.
Was there a reason why you decided to make the switch?
Oh, yeah. The reason why was because I was miserable in my job. And I had a passion that was unfulfilled. That was really why.
Making it a living out of it, though.
Yeah.
That was a different challenge, separate from the artistic pursuit. But while I was in corporate America, I had accumulated a number of skills that I use now, and they came in quite handy, including project management and sales, and incorporated that into my business.
Isn't
now.
that great? You could take skills from the business world and transfer them into your artistic pursuit.
Yeah, I did. And they're very different pursuits. The artistic pursuit is very separate from the business and marketing piece of it.
Yeah.
But in order to make a living, of course, you need to incorporate both.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, we heard a little bit about your life, and you had gone through a little rough time
Yes.
in a relationship and needed to make money, right?
Yeah.
And tell us about that.
Well, the thing was, I didn't have any financial support from a spouse or anyone, so that was very, very scary. And really, my past involved no pursuit of my art. For 7 straight years, I didn't draw or paint a single thing, and that was during a difficult relationship.
Difficult time, yeah. Well, you know, you've successfully now made the transition into turning your passion into your business.
Yeah.
But you have said that being an artist is not sensible. What do you mean by that?
No, it's not. It's not a very sensible thing. And I really tried to be sensible in these other corporate pursuits. But what I really learned was that trying to be so sensible and denying my passion and my true desire to paint and express myself wound up being pretty, insensible.
Well, you're obviously a good painter.
Yeah.
And
Thank
let's
you.
see some of your work. And what made you think I can make a career out of this?
Well, I didn't know if I would be able to make a career out of it, actually. I just knew that I didn't want to go back to the cubicle and that I was just going to give it my best shot. And so I formulated a business plan, pretty informal, and just started to work it.
Started making calls.
Started making calls, yeah, exactly.
So what is this work right here?
This is a piece that I did this year. I actually did over 100 paintings this year in different wine regions, and this was painted in the Dry Creek area, standing on a hill. Actually, they're all painted in the vineyards. So I'm standing there painting each piece.
Has the winery theme always been something that you've painted?
No, not actually. I just knew that if I was going to make a living, I needed to pursue a marketable subject.
You're right.
So you've also made these into postcards, and we actually have some pictures of your paintings. So how did you go about selling these?
Well, what I did was I contacted different wineries with a business proposal, which was that I would paint portraits of their vineyards and help them leverage their greatest asset, which is the unique beauty of their vineyards. And what they wind up getting for that is permanent advertising in someone's home or office.
Sure.
And it's also advertising that they profit from.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people have passions and they want to take that next step, but you have some good, helpful suggestions. The first one is be honest with yourself. What do you mean by that?
Well, I think that's always powerful, to be honest with yourself and to really sit with yourself and ask yourself the question, am I talented enough? Am I driven enough? Is this really what I want to do, or is just the idea appealing to me?
Right.
Okay.
So that's
a tough question to answer sometimes. It's
Yes.
tough to be honest. And you also say, get help. Don't try to do it all alone.
Yeah, I do believe that we're all successful because we are interacting with other people who are helping us, and I've received a lot of help and a lot of support and a lot of good wishes, and I think that's helped me quite a bit.
And your last one is visualize your success. How did you go about doing that?
Oh, I visualize my success by constructing a dream map.
What's that?
Well, a dream map is actually a collage. It's a collage taking images and words, feelings, and stating your intention in the present tense. So I created a dream map where I said, I live and have a studio by the ocean. Art studio specifically. So today I have an art studio by the ocean. I live in the Presidio across from Baker Beach, and I'm an artist.
Wow. It just became a reality because of your intention?
Well, all of our realities start with our intention. That's my belief.
Yeah.
And I had that intention, and I had a lot of doubt too, and I had a lot of reservations, and I actually forgot about the dream map for about 4 years. I rediscovered it about 6 months after moving into my place in the Presidio.
Right next to the water.
Right next to the water.
So we've had guests on before who talked about visualization,
yeah.
vision boards, kind of like a dream map.
Exactly.
I mean, what does that do for you?
What does it do for you? Well, I think what it does is it gets your subconscious moving, and I think it gets the universe's forces moving in your favor. And it also allows you to get into the feelings, the passion, the reason why you want this thing, because that's what's going to really propel you towards success.
Wow.
And some of your paintings are actually not just hanging on walls, but are labels on wine bottles, aren't
That's true, yes. Yeah. And as a matter of fact, I have some gifts for you today, because I understand that you're both...
We like gifts.
Because we're both winos? Has that gotten out?
We're ready for the gifts.
Okay. Yeah, these are...
Oh, here they are, right behind the painting.
Yeah, actually...
look at this.
This is a new label that I
Copper Creek
designed,
Ranch
and it also
wine.
features
How about that? Well, there it
my
is.
painting.
So neat. Look at that.
That is so cool.
Congratulations, Anne.
Yeah.
That's so neat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is so beautiful. They must love these personalized label. It makes the wine bottle look so elegant.
This is a bottle I would keep even after the wine is gone.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's good. Oh,
Right?
okay, that's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anne, thank you so much, and congratulations on all your success.
great to have
Thank
you
you.
here.
Really
Thank
great.
you for the
Nice meeting
opportunity
you.
today. I appreciate it.
Thank you so
Sure.
much.
This is cool.
Okay.
Well, we have more information actually on Anne's work and your story on our website, viewfromthebay.com.
It's a great story, too. Very inspiring.